all the people down here.
Is this the tunnel?
No.
Underneath?
So this is that like Finding Nemo, tropical diver, like reef system. So it's in a different section than the section we'll be swimming in. But yeah, we had like a little mermaid exhibit in here.
Oh,
this is kind of the like Caribbean diver type side.
I think I might have missed that when I was in here before.
Maybe, yeah, you can go to the dry side after. Yeah.
And all the tanks are over there, pumps. Then operate all this. Oh, splash. Yay. Anyway, there's tanks and pumps all over here, everywhere. This is cool. It shows you how it works. Some more information. And this is so cool. So there's people up under there. There's a glass floor, or if you're underneath, it's a glass ceiling.
Mangrove trees like you would find in Florida or something.
Mangrove trees.
And then this side is protection. So you can't see it from over there, but this serves as kind of a nursery section for smaller animals. We have these mangroves growing. They will be replanted in the Florida Keys. Same with a lot of this coral.
This is so cool.
Smaller things. Like we have little stingrays, we have little fish. You can see Found Nemo and his anemone.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's neat. And there's other fish over here.
Beautiful giant clams. These really colorful things.
Oh,
Usually
wow.
you would see them closed up, but since they have no predators in here, they can just be open and live their lives.
Wow. That's a clam right
those
there.
are giant clams.
And that one is a giant clam. And right there. Oh, tank splash. Ah. Oh, that's a pretty blue fish right there. He just falls over. What's he doing?
Wow, look how bright they are.
Wow, he is a bright blue.
There's one of our stingrays
They're like...
kind of down there.
Oh, just underneath.
Blue spotted stingrays. And you can kind of see that underneath. They like hide over here.
These guys are so bright. They're like neon. You can look through.
There's a bunch of them hiding under there.
All go home now.
Yeah, there's a giant clam they were talking about a second ago, right there. Nemo again. A couple of them in there. Those are bright yellow fish too. Yeah, belugas.
So this is top side of Beluga. You can feel it's a little bit colder in here.
Yeah.
Their water is about 55 degrees, so that's pretty cold. And that grayish one that you can see swimming towards us on the far right side, that is Shyla. She's our baby. She is, I think, 3 or 4 years old now. So she was born here. She's still in there with her mom. But she's not nursing anymore. She's starting to be a little bit more independent, but she'll still usually stick by her mom's side.
I have a question. Who's the oldest one?
The oldest one, That's a good question. I'm not sure. It might be we have one boy. It might be our boy.
How old is he?
I'm not sure. That's a good question. They get pretty old though.
I think in captivity is like in their 30s. And the baby Shiloh, she just turned 4 in May. She's the one that's a little bit more gray. And the male, who's the largest one, he was born in Chicago. He came down here to Georgia, and then we sent him to Tampa, and we just got him back a few months ago. And they asked, well, why did he get shipped all over the place? So he's part of a breeding program to keep the chromosomes good and far apart. You know, the family ties separated.
Breeding and stuff like that.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
Yeah.
They're also very picky. So all the different groups have their own kind of people they like and don't like. So sometimes we'll get a boy, we'll put him in there, and the girls will be like, I do not like this one. And they'll get mad and they'll kind of single them out, or they won't eat, they won't kind of get used to the group. So it's always kind of a challenge of finding ones that like each other.
That's cool.
Right.
Yeah, we're
I
trying.
don't know if you all saw on the news, but we're
In Spain now, but we had staff that went and helped out because they were like in the areas of all the bombs and everything.
windows are blown out of the aquarium.
And I think they were the last animals left there, like the last 2 left.
And I guess there's a pod that's off of Alaska that they're not reproducing at all, and could be a lot of different reasons. So you'll see the dome that's sitting over here on the ground, and they've trained the belugas to go up underneath there, and they measure basically their off-gassing and their metabolic. They want to find out about the metabolic rates, to find out more about the rest of their bodies, and maybe they can figure out why the pod that's in Alaska is not no longer reproducing.
Chicken legs.
It could be.
To Georgia Aquarium, home to thousands of animals who act as ambassadors for their species. Georgia Aquarium is a non-profit committed to inspiring awareness and preservation of our ocean and aquatic animals worldwide. Today, your ticket was more than a ticket. It helped care for thousands of animals and support aquatic conservation. Thank you. Today, you will be swimming in Ocean Voyager, built by the Home Depot, a 6.3 million gallon saltwater habitat. Ocean Voyager was built with the ocean's gentle giants in mind. The whale sharks and manta rays are hard to miss as they swim gracefully underneath you. Ocean Voyager is teeming with marine life, housing an impressive diversity of species from the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans. Before your journey, let's review our site. Ocean Voyager is 284 feet long and 126 feet wide. It's about the size of an American football field. The tunnel is located in the center of the exhibit, where you will see your friends, family, and other aquarium guests. The shallow end of the exhibit is 20 feet deep. The deep end of the exhibit is 30 feet deep. Located in the shallow end is the ballroom window where we will begin our journey today. Located in the deep end is the large gallery window. Refer to your dive professional for any dive site questions. Welcome to the top side of Ocean Voyager. For your safety, please keep the following in mind. The floors are wet and can be slippery. Do not run and make sure you are wearing shoes at all times. Secure all loose items, phones, keys, and jewelry to ensure they do not fall into the habitat. Do not walk or stand on graded edges. Maintain at least 3 feet from the edge at all times. Staff will be on deck to welcome you. Hand off your mask and snorkel for them to disinfect and defog for your swim. Personal cameras will not be allowed in the water, so leave those in your locker. Changing rooms have a personal locker, restroom, and showers. Find your name and lift up on the gray handle. Inside, you will find a towel, wetsuit, and boots. Put on your wetsuit and boots. Leave the towel and personal items in the locker. Join the staff on deck for your safety briefing. Please remain attentive and courteous as the staff reviews the guidelines for your adventure. When directed, find your swim vest. Staff will be there to help you put your equipment on. The swim vest will be placed over your head. Hold the front of the vest down while staff adjusts the straps on the back and under the arms. The final strap will go between your legs. Adjust for a comfortable but secure fit. Find your mask and snorkel. Staff will take your souvenir photo and then direct you down to the floating dock. Take a seat next to your buddy and put on your mask, then gloves. Staff will be there to assist if needed. When instructed, push yourself off the dock and into the water. Don't hesitate. The swim vest will keep you floating on the surface. Lay flat and hold on to the dock. This is your time to make any final adjustments before your journey begins. Buddy up and follow the lead or swimmers in front of you. Stay next to your buddy and swim slowly. Use your hands to pull yourself through the water. Ocean Voyager is huge, so give yourself some space. Just remember to stay with the group and follow the lead dive master. Immerse yourself in this experience and have fun. If an animal approaches you, remember to keep your hands to yourself. Any attempts to touch or chase the animals will result in your experience being ended. A little water may get into your mask. This is completely normal. Simply lift the bottom of the mask and the water will drain out. If there is a little water in your snorkel, remove it and dump the water out. If at any point you are having an issue or are feeling uncomfortable, notify a staff member and they will assist you. Be aware that staff may help move you along if you are separated from the group. As your journey ends, staff will direct you up the ladder. Be sure to stay back and wait until the person in front of you has fully exited the water. Take one step at a time and keep both hands on the ladder as you exit. Please keep your mask on until you have fully exited the water. Staff will assist in removing your equipment and direct you to the changing room. Remember these important rules. No personal photography. Do not attempt to dive underwater. Observation only. Do not chase or touch animals. Direct any further questions to staff. Now, get ready for your journey with the Gentle Giants.
Yay.
All right, so I'll go to the next slide so you can see a picture of our exhibit. So we are about right here-ish. So we're gonna walk along. This is where you'll be entering and exiting the water. And then we have locker rooms with bathrooms. We have water fountains, all that good stuff. So if you need anything, please let us know. Okay. Also, if y'all have anything we need to know about or anything you need help with, feel free to ask us. Okay. Help getting in and out of the water. You want like left gloves or you need something else with your mask, just let us know. We have a bunch of stuff to be able to help you out. Okay. Then you have 3 people in the water with y'all. Okay, so first up you have your lead, that person you're following, that is Nate. Okay, so he is just the person in the front and y'all are going to be following him. Okay, so pick your head up every once in a while, making sure you're still following him. Okay, like you saw in that video, you'll have a buddy, so I'll kind of just say buddies, 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 buddies. So that's just the person you're swimming next to. Okay, if you want to switch, you can. But if you need anything, you're gonna pick your head up, and Miguel is our safety. So he's there for whatever y'all need on your journey. Just pick your head up. If you wanna roll over, if you wanna take that mask off, that snorkel out, whatever makes you comfortable, feel free to do so, okay? If you need to take a break, or if you need anything, hey Miguel, wave him over, and he'll help you out, okay? Also, if you drift away from the group, he will just push you back into a spot, okay? So don't be alarmed if he does so. He should announce himself, but he will kind of shepherd you back into the group. There is a little bit of a current, which is why we say pick your head up, making sure you're not drifting away, okay? Then we have Jessie is your videographer. So she's gonna take a beautiful video of your experience. So if you see her wave, dance, have some fun. She does have 2 bright lights. They don't flash or anything, they just stay on the whole time. But if that bothers you, you can let me know, okay? So interact with that camera, have fun. That will be sent to Jason, who will make sure that y'all get a copy of it. But if you wanna come back in here after your experience, we can have Pat bring the friends and family, and we can all watch that video. But if you just wanna leave, you're hungry, you're tired, that's cool too. Okay, we can take you out afterwards. So that is your staff, Nate, Miguel, and Jessie. In the water. Okay. Then with our gear, so this is a diver, but you're gonna look kind of similar. Have you all snorkeled before? Yeah, you have? No? Some newbies? Awesome. Okay, so first up is our wetsuit. So this is that beautiful super suit. It should fit you nice and comfortably, okay? So kind of like Under Armour or leggings or something. Not too tight, not too loose, somewhere nice and comfy in between. Okay, I'll be right there when y'all are changing, so please don't struggle. Don't try to have you and your friends lift that up. Just tell me if you need a different size. We have a bunch, okay? We have our logo in the front like superheroes, and our long zipper in the back to help you get into it, okay? We also have booties. They're just a water shoe, so they should be nice and comfy, okay? Then when you get out on deck, you will see me. I will send you out. And you will have gloves that you will put on, so just keep those on. Again, we have webbed gloves if you need it. And then we have our mask and snorkel here. And we also have a vest, okay? The vest will make you nice and floaty. I promise you will not drown unless you have water in this thing and you don't spit it out, okay? So this is your mask. They're gonna come nice and loose, okay? Just pull on either side to tighten it up so it's comfortable, okay? Just like the wetsuit, not too tight, not too loose. Shouldn't give you those mask lines, and it shouldn't be around your neck, okay? But let us know if something's not fitting, okay? It should fit nice and comfortably. For my guys with facial hair, you might get some more water in your nose pocket right here. Like you saw in that video, you can just dump it out, or if it's bothering you, we have Vaseline, you can kind of just seal it up. People think that helps a lot, okay? But just know you might get some more water than normal. That's totally okay. We also have full face masks. We tell people to try these ones out first, but if you're uncomfortable, you would rather have a full face mask, feel free to tell us, okay? So your nose goes in here, your eyes go through here, and this should fit nice and snug. Then your snorkel, you're gonna bite down right here, just like a mouth guard, and wrap your lips around the entire thing, okay? Nice calm faces. If you talk or smile, water can get in here, but again, you can just dump it out. If you need to take that mask off, you can do so. If you need to spit the snorkel out, go for it. Again, whatever makes y'all comfortable, do it. Does anyone have questions about any of the gear? No, you feel comfortable? Again, you can ask us at any point, we can help you out. Cool.
Here's the top side. There's a shark right there swimming. Manta ray down there.
So we have our little sunshine for summer. That gets changed like every few days. We have some other fish.
Oh, the sunshine down there on the bottom.
Keep ours a little bit smaller. We don't want to eat these things. That is very friendly. And this is leopard tail red. So it's kind of hard to see, but they have a really crazy cool pattern. Then we have, I think, 6 Queensland groupers. So these are from Australia.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're big.
And
So we have
that's what we had for lunch today. There's a shark. Mason shark? No, grouper. Oh, I was gonna say, well, look at this. Wow. This guy coming in. It's Ray.
This is one of our sandbar sharks.
Look at that. Wow.
This is a mangrove ray. This brownish one here.
This is so cool.
Yeah.
You'll be swimming there for 30 minutes.
I can't wait to get in there.
It'll be a different vantage point when you're in there.
Oh yeah. Whoa. A little splashing going on. Little walker. Oh wow.
Perfect. Bring her back. Take her out to do this one.
That's so cool. Look at all the rays down there. Look, that is a bunch of them. Wow. Look at all of them. This is so neat. So cool. Wow, we're about to get in there. There's the sun built in rocks down there. Stingrays. There's a black-tipped shark right there. A grouper. I gotta get back with my crew over here, but a bunch of stingrays over there. They're all going down this way. I'm gonna go down there and check it out. This is so cool. We're about to go swimming in this. Man. There's something big right there. Oh, it's the manta ray. Wow. Look at that. It's huge. That is so cool. And there's the whale shark right there. I'll zoom out a little bit to fit him in there. Right there, dead center. He's swimming away from us.
So we'll trim them, like our manta rays.
Look at this. There's another one here.
Yeah. So like the rays you see kind of swimming all over the place. The little mobulas, the manta rays, and these are mobulas right here. They don't have barbs. Neither do the eagle rays. But if you look at that flappy pancake at the bottom, that is a whiptail ray. It does have a barb. So usually,
Is that what kills Steve Irwin?
Yes, not that species, but a stingray is what did.
Wow.
So those guys, typically it's benthic, which means they sit at the bottom. It's those ones that have the barbs. And the pelagic, which means they swim all over the place. They always move. Those ones are typically carnivores.
Is that the tunnel right there?
Yeah,
Okay.
right across there.
Cool. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at it. Would you look at that? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
He loves his swimmers.
Oh man.
He's very excited when y'all come up.
Well, he's got stuff growing on his wing. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's his fin.
That's fin, that's what I'm saying. I said wing.
What I always
Wow.
say, Yushan and Taroko, they all have personalities just like your dogs at home.
Yeah.
So
How'd you know I had
Yushan, if he does not get fed enough, we try to put him on a diet to lose a little bit of weight. He will throw temper tantrums and he
Feed
will
me.
slam his tail against the side. He'll like run into people.
Oh, wow.
Taroko, if he does not get his favorite food, which is roe, it makes him a little crazy. I think it's kind of like a whale shark drug, but it's like lobster eggs, basically. He will throw temper tantrums.
Wow.
So if you see little blisters and things on them, that's
Oh.
from their temper tantrums.
Gotcha. Oh.
But their skin's about 4 inches thick. So something that looks like a big gash to us is like, it doesn't even break the skin.
That thing down there, well, I was going to ask you what it, sorry I didn't mean to interrupt you, I was going to ask you, someone asked me, I was not even know what it was. I got pictures of them, but I'm still doing a video trying to find him.
Yeah, if you want to go to that window and come back. Indian Ocean, and they are critically endangered there.
Oh no. This is so cool, look at him. He's floating out there. This is so neat.